so 21 years ago now. My wife and I had our first child at that time, so we were both fairly young, and we both came from middle-class families. Never ever in my wildest dreams thought I'd be in a position where I might need to utilize some services. And we eventually got to a point where our finances were running low, and we were getting to a point where we had to make a decision on how are we going to eat next month? How are we going to feed ourselves? How are we going to feed our child? There's times when you're going through a tough time, and even though we went to the food bank and it provided us that service, which was life-changing, you still have a feeling of, are we failing at providing? And so you have to rely on each other for strength to say, no, we're not. We're doing what's necessary to get through life, to get us to the next level. I would just say, don't be afraid to reach out. Don't be embarrassed. I know that feeling is there, but what you ultimately realize is there's people there to help you, right? That's what they want to do. They're there for you. There's services that can be provided for you, and reach out, don't be scared. What you'll find in most cases is the time you reach out can be that thing that lifts you to now propel you to get yourself into a better situation. My career kind of kept on an upward path, and I worked at that particular company for about 3 years, and then since 2004 I've been with Enbridge here in Edmonton in the control center, and right now I'm the shift supervisor in the control center for Enbridge, and I've had that role now for going on 8 years now. We also have a son now. He's 16, so we have 2 kids. So she's 21 and he's 16, and I can't remember when we told a specific story or at what age, but we've always tried to instill in them, first of all, you never know when circumstances can happen to you. Try and be prepared, but also don't be afraid to reach out. There was no feeling of being shamed that you're here. It was a smile and how can we help you, and what can we do for you, and a conversation and looking you in the eye, when they hand you the box. It's so important to give back, whether that's time or money or just sharing stories, right? If you're one of those people who have gone through this and you can share that story, and if it just inspires one person to get help, then I think that's more than worth it.